I'm Dick Metafora and Richard Metafora. I've been teaching since, well, before the turn of the century. Although not cumulatively, I started out as a teaching fellow in the late 1990s and teaching political science. And after I got my PhD, I taught on the college level. But as far as high school and middle school, that's cumulatively been more like 5 to 7 years. Taught online, a course here and there. So it's not as impressive as it may sound. I had first thought that high school teaching, public school teaching, was going to be easy because I've taught college, and this is it's just a simpler version of college teaching. And of course, it's an entirely different discipline and takes way different skills and a way different approach. To condense it a little bit, and I tell my high school and middle school students that the distinction is, and I know what they're expecting in college, so I can prep them. But I want to tell them that in high school in particular, um, the mistake I made when I was a kid was to think that the substance, the actual course material that you learn in high school, wasn't relevant to my life. And I wanted to say, because it wasn't to my specific interests. And I wanted to tell them that what I've now discovered, which is that high school is a lot about how to learn rather than what you learn, even though obviously the core disciplines are essential. But you kind of complete those by elementary school. High school and middle school gives you the opportunity to learn how to learn as well as the substance of what to learn. So this is kind of an encapsulated version of my philosophy, and also it's always good to know that you never know enough. And that was one of my mistakes as a kid, was to think that I knew enough and I didn't need school, and that's why it took me so long to return to college, where I kind of learned my lesson, so to speak. So that's a little introduction as to what I think about teaching.